Hello and welcome to Master Talent Teachers video series. I'm Joe Tremaine, the dance person, and we're going to talk about dance today, but specifically we're going to talk about movement for actors, the benefit of movement for actors, and I have an authority on that with me today, a beautiful young lady, a triple threat singer, actress, dancer, from Broadway to television to movies, live stage performances, commercials, everything. We're so happy to have Miss Chryssie Whitehead.
It was through dance and storytelling, through dance, like lyrical dance, that made me get the bug to go, well, I want to express myself with my voice too, not just my body. I learned how to have an intention and dance more, even more specifically, and a secret, and less is more. And Bobbe Fosse always had something going on rather than just movement. Taking action with your body. You don't have to think too much.
And welcome, Chryssie Whitehead. So excited to have you here.
Thank you, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be here.
I know your background is dance because you used to study with me.
I did.
And Tremaine Dance Conventions.
Very lucky am I to have done that.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Tell us about your background growing up and where you grew up and how dance has affected you.
My life, yeah. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina originally, where I was in a ballet company for a while, and then I went to a dance company that competed across the country, which is where I met you, and Southern Strut Dance Studio, and we would travel to LA and New York in the summers, and I got a chance to train as a dancer and just fell in love with dancing and the joy and the passion and the release that it gave me as a performer. Not only did it make me want to become an actor and a singer as well. Actually, it was crazy. I was a Rockette when I was 18, and the Radio City Rockette, it was a dream of mine, and then I got the bug to learn how to act and sing as well. I didn't want to just dance. And that was interesting for me because I thought I would be a dancer for my whole life and work as a dancer. And but it was through dance and storytelling, through dance, like lyrical dance, that made me get the bug to go, well, I want to express myself with my voice too, not just my body. So I looked into schools and I went to American Musical and Dramatic Academy, AMDA, in New York City.
AMDA, very prestigious, wonderful place.
It is. It's been around for a long time and it keeps growing. I'm a teacher there right now, actually. And that's where I went and I got the bug. Was in a school filled with actors and singers as their strengths. My strength was definitely dancing, but I worked on my acting and my singing, and then moved out to Los Angeles after that. Went on tour with Fosse for a year. Big dance show. Very lucky to have done that. The subtlety in doing Fosse's work has been an incredible extension to my career. I'm so gracious.
Probably a great extension to your acting abilities.
Way, unbelievably so. The fact that I did that after I went to acting school or musical theater school, I learned how to have an intention and dance more, even more specifically, and a secret, and less is more. And Bobbe Fosse always had something going on rather than just movement, you know, for movement's sake and put a smile on your face. So I learned the specificity of performing.
Specificity of performing.
Yeah,
yes.
And it was great. And because I had the acting classes background, it was a very short program. It was a conservatory. But then after that, I got the bug to come out to Los Angeles to act and to pursue acting in television.
And don't you have a recurring role on a series,
TV
series?
I do. I'm going to be next week, actually, on October 16th. I will be starting a recurring role in Private Practice. And I'm in 4 episodes of that show. So that's pretty exciting. We've already shot 3. But it was pretty amazing because coming out here, starting as a dancer and branching into acting and singing while I was out here, I got my first Broadway show, which was A Chorus Line, the Broadway revival.
One of the stars of A Chorus Line on Broadway.
And you saw me.
I saw her do it.
Made me so happy and proud that you were there. And it was a really fun role. It was comedic. I played the girl that can't sing, ironically, after I've been working so hard on my voice.
Sings beautifully, by the way.
And really just fell in love with acting in A Chorus Line, again, still. So after I did it for a year, I came back and focused more on acting. And I've been doing guest stars here and there. I've done a few movies, television movie, and commercials and stuff like that. But through all of this, through my career, I have found my love for teaching. And it started I really, really love it. And I started teaching, I got a call to teach at AMDA, to teach actors and singers who want to better themselves as a well-rounded performer.
So that's really how you started teaching
actors
movement
for actors. Yes, that's where I got the bug to teach movement for actors. It was in 2005, so I've been there off and on for about 7-8 years. And I thought, how am I going to teach people who've never taken a ballet class before, never even known what it's like to be in their bodies, and like try to mold them to a person that is, when they walk into the room, they go, who is that? I was really nervous about it, and then I found that they were the most game. The actors were most game to come in and transform and get into their bodies and have a focus. I was excited to teach them.
How wonderful.
I know, it was really great. So that's what got me the bug, and so I started to see that I had a knack for helping actors, singers, get out of their heads.
What do you think actors like most about a movement class? What do you see them get
It's
most
action.
Oh, action.
You're taking action with your body. You don't have to think too much. So, as an actor now that I've been working as one, I can understand that actors get really in their heads. We can get in our heads. Yes, we can get a script and we analyze and we analyze the character and where it should go. But after you've done all that homework, you get on set or you get on stage and you gotta do. What I love about dance is there's no thinking. You have to do. I mean, there's thinking about trying to get the right step or whatever, but I actually don't even care when you're in my class if you're getting the right step. I care about you just doing something, taking risks. So even if I give you a push turn and a push turn, and you can't do the push turn, but you're trying with all your might, at least you're going for it. And taking risks in your acting, taking risks in your dance class, paralleling that is a great thing, and it's a great tool to learn.
Wow. Well, because actors, their posture, every gesture, mannerisms, they can would certainly enhance a character that they're playing.
Oh, absolutely.
And extend it, open it up, yeah?
Well, I also noticed the women, like say for women, leading ladies or playing the vamp. Women who are not so comfortable in their heels, like dancers and ladies who know how to dance in heels, and then you're working as an actress. Like I've noticed the actors that have had heavily dance background, they like glide into a room. They know their bodies, they're in their bodies, and they know how to just really have the essence of a sensual character. Say that somebody's playing a sensual character. If you haven't had a lot of experience or not taking movement class or dance class, getting in your bodies, knowing how it's like to walk in heels, to strut across in heels, you're not as well going to get the part as somebody else who's really into their body and in tune in their posture and how they hold themselves. And I think that dance gives you that. Dance helps you really understand your body so that you're more comfortable. People who are not comfortable in their bodies, you can see it.
Definitely
the way they walk, the way that even when you audition, actors, when they walk into a room, if there's a presence about someone who knows what it's like to be in their body and taking risks and going there, they walk into a room with a presence that's like, here I am, take it or leave it, which is I always say. Here I am, take it or leave it. You may not take it today, but boom, I am confident and I'm here and I'm prepared, and here we go.
Thank you for joining us, and be sure to visit the Master Talent Teachers website regularly for more new and exciting videos.